Hey guys, and welcome back. We have got the Penguin from the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. Figure we'd crack him open, take a look at him, pair him up with these cool ass Dark Knight figures they just came out with. Since we haven't gotten to take a look at him. Box has a little bit of whatever damage, but who cares? You can pick this guy up for like $5 almost anywhere right about now. So I mean, if you want him, definitely a good time to snag him. But let's pull him out and take a look. Right out of the box, he's just in there with this one thing over his waist. Of course, you've got the stand, you've got your stat card, trading card, whatever you want to call them, for those interested in those. And then we've got hands, and they're just in there with tape and everything. So let's go and pull them out. And there we have him spinning around outside the box there. His head. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Oh, that just cracked me up. His head has this weird peg on it where you can move it around. Excuse me. But like, yeah. Let's just look at them because like just getting them out of the box and moving them around, like I was like, dude, like something's like really weird's going on here. Everything on him is kind of bad. I'm not a fan at all how they did this figure. I don't like this head. I'm not sure how many of them. I don't tend to like really pull apart a whole lot of my figures and everything, so like I don't know how all of them actually end up looking, but like I mean, this thing is not going in. I feel like you're gonna have to open up that hole a little bit more, maybe, or maybe I just got like a bad quality control because this does not want to pop in any more than it is there. And you've got this weird like disconnect between the head and the neck. Like that is that's something right there. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I feel like it's just literally not popping in all the way. The little Dremel tool or something, like make it a little deeper or something or on one end or the other. And when I was pulling him out and trying to like kind of like look at him a little bit to know what like I kind of like wanted to talk about, I straight up ripped this arm out just like that. And this piece comes out too. This figure is not put together well at all, and I don't know if it's just like they tried doing something different with their pegs or something, because that's what it seems like to me. And this was like a test trial, and like it just didn't work. I can't get this arm back in now. Uh, yeah, I mean, at first I was like, dude, like he's beefy. Like I will say that he's beefy. Like he's beefy. He's heavy. He's thick. He's a big thick boy. And these legs, they are chonky. And like I don't know what really they did with this leg because as you can see, it looks like almost like it's a single knee joint there. But then you look back here, and he's got one of those like weird long joints there and everything. And you can very carefully and annoyingly because it's hard. Oh my god, it's so hard to move his leg. Like I actually have to force that leg to move on that joint. I can't even. Let's see if we can just see this. What we're working with here. I got like one, maybe two clicks back, and like that's all I'm getting. But the cool thing that I was wanting to show is that he's got full twist on that bottom leg. Like that's its own separate thing, unlike most other figures where they'd have the twist like up here. And he still kind of can move up here. He's got a wide range. Let's see if we can spread his coat. His coat like kind of is making it hard for us to see everything we got going on. He's got those ratchet clanks in there. He's put together decent, it seems. Like I don't know if it's just this arm specifically I got shoddy, and it does stay in there. So like I'm not really having issues with it falling out. Like, but like when I try to move it, I don't know if it's just because he's so stiff that I'm pulling it out instead of like moving the joint. Only thing I do not like is that this is closed and sealed off together and everything. I would have liked it if like you could like pull it back and like see like just like him in like like shirt tie and everything. Like that would have been kind of cool or whatever. But I wonder what he looks like without the coat, honestly. He does have that toe articulation and those ball joints down there and everything. He's got a kind of a gun grip hand, and then he's got kind of just like a generic like like hand. Gotcha. But I like his fist hand. I feel like I'm going to end up swapping them out. He's got just the fist and the point hand. I like the point hand. So I'm going to swap them over, swap the hands, and then mess around with them a little bit. And there he is with his fist hands and his pointer fingers out there. Little gun bang bang. I like him. Pair him up with the Batman there. Get a height measurement. This is, of course, the Dark Knight Batman. He's standing like exactly at 7 inches. How he looks in a group and everything. He looks much better once you put some things around him and everything, but I can't get over this face. I really feel like they could have just done a bit better. It actually looks a lot better on my phone camera here than it does like in person and everything. It is like a bit less than I expected. It's mainly like the finish of it, like more so than the sculpting. The sculpting has it all there, but when you see him in person, he does not look as good as it seems on this. Well, at least the way it's looking on my phone, like screen and everything, it's actually looking all decent, like 3 times better than what it actually looks like. But all in all, I'm here for this figure. He's pretty cool. Like, he did a great penguin in there, even though there's things about the movie I wasn't a fan of. Like, I feel like most people can agree that his penguin was pretty sweet, so pretty happy to have just that penguin in my collection and everything. Maybe I'll get some others to pair with him. Who knows? But thanks, guys. We'll see you later.